Hey everyone, GuardianE here with a summon video in Destiny Child. Today we got the launch of the all-new Light and Dark narrative dungeon featuring these two units here, Athena and Pallas. Now, I'm most interested in Pallas here, for obvious reasons, and we do happen to get her for free in the narrative dungeon. As long as you grind enough, you go through the narrative dungeon itself, you end up going through the little grids, and then eventually, RNG being on your side and spending enough stamina, you do get a copy of Pallas for free, which is absolutely awesome, of course. So naturally, the smart thing to do would be to just wait until the end of the event, and if I need to get more copies, then I could go in on this banner right here. But you know what? Sometimes a guy just has to do the not smart thing and listen to impulse. And going into that login screen and seeing Pallas' thighs there is one of the most convincing arguments I could ever receive for summoning on this banner. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. And to make an even more compelling argument, these two banners are the all-new, this happened in kind of 2 updates ago. They started releasing these guaranteed banner 5-star banners, which is absolutely amazing. What that means is that each of these banners has a 3% rate, and that 3%, at least for the first 5-star that you get, is guaranteed to be the banner unit. That is absolutely amazing. I wish more games did this, because more and more often you go in on a banner, you end up getting a non-focus, or you end up getting a focus unit, but not the one that you actually want. In these, you're guaranteed, as long as you see that 5-star animation, it is going to be Athena or Pallas. And you only get 1 copy from each of these, but that's still great. That's still a great addition. And then finally, not only does Pallas look amazing, but she also has a phenomenal spa skin, which I happen to be able to grind earlier today, which is, again, all the more reason to just kind of go in on the banner. So I am going to give this a try. I'm not going to go crazy on it, but I do have a pretty good crystal reserve, so we're going to go in for Pallas first, see how we do, and then depending on how that goes, we may go for Athena. We'll just kind of see, play it by ear. So let's start our first multi on the premium pickup summons here for Pallas at the 3%. So let's get started. So as per our previous Destiny Child summon videos, I think I'm going to alternate waiting through the entire animation and skipping the entire animation. So to start, with the first multi, we will kind of skip through the animation itself. And of course, we're looking for that blue light, that blue/green, an aquamarine light, which would indicate that we're getting at least a 4 or a 5-star. Now this is Angel Lot. This is actually a new unit for me, I think. They did add a whole number of 4 stars with this event, which is actually really cool. So it's pretty exciting. We have an opportunity to get some new 4 stars, so that's exciting as well. Now I will say that this event, I think, is out of order. I think this event is actually relatively recent on the Korean and Japanese version of the game. So it's exciting that they're actually giving us this stuff out of order. Oh, hey Mona, how's it going? It is pretty cool that they're doing that. So it yields a little bit of unpredictability. All right, so that was a wash. That was actually a bare minimum. So yikes. We'll just jump right into the next multi right now. And as promised, we are going to skip this one. Now, as we skip the animation, if we do get a 5-star, it will actually cut to that summoning animation. And that did not happen. So we got a bunch of 4 stars. No doubles or any promos or anything. So pretty bad. We'll go right into the third multi. So we're 20 summons deep. And going into the next set here. Go ahead and sit through this animation. Now, it would be nice to get multiple copies of Pallas. Absolutely. Oh yes, we are getting her here. That's awesome. Damn, she looks good. So there's Pallas. I desire desperation and destruction for all to return to nothing. Okay. Perfect. That was really, really good. If we get another one here, that would be fantastic, but I'm not going to hold my breath. It's okay. It's all right. And that will let us kind of go into the other banner a little bit. And Pallas was obviously my main target, of course. But like I said, we get her for free. So it's actually the other unit that we don't get for free. So that's the one that you would traditionally have to summon for anyway. Now, both of them are booster units for the narrative dungeon. So in the interest of completing the narrative dungeon efficiently, while not expending all of my stamina, it is good to get both of them if we can. So we are only going to get 1 copy of Pallas, but that is all I need, and she looks absolutely amazing. We will show her off a little bit later, And I will, of course, also show off her spa skin. But before we do that, it's time to go for Athena now. So I'm not going to go in too hard for Athena, but I do want to give it a good solid try. So let's start with a multi. We actually watched through the animation of the last one, so we're going to skip this one. We are going to try to maintain that alternating pattern if we can. So we'll go ahead and skip. Oh, and we are going to get her on the first multi? Really? Is it so? Is RNG finally on our side? It certainly seems so, and we're getting a double Athena. We're getting 2 Athenas here. Why couldn't that have been Pallas? I don't know. But Athena decided to play nice today. This great shield is my incarnation. I am my master's shield. That is phenomenal. That is so good. Beautiful. Alright, so here we are. Let's check out Athena first. We'll go right in here. So there's her this little animation. We'll lock her in. And we'll check out gallery mode. Kind of check out her art. It's really clean, beautiful art. The detailing on the shield is super nice. You have this one kind of scratch along the side, and it looks like it's kind of broken off at the top there. I don't know exactly or recall exactly how her awakened art is, but it looks pretty cool. She almost looks like a mini Charlotte, I gotta say. It's a very similar design, a little bit. And then, of course, next we have Pallas here. Let's go ahead and lock her in. She is a dark supporter, and we'll check her out in gallery mode. And yeah, she's absolutely lovely. And that animation is certainly a sight to behold. So this is great. I'm super happy to have them both. This allows me to get 2 booster units while I'm going through the narrative dungeon, to be able to just effectively manage and get those rewards as needed, and also get additional copies of Pallas. I may even summon more for her. I don't know. I don't want to push my luck, really. And now I think we're just going to go ahead and switch on over to the spa skin, so we can check that out, see who I have currently in my spas, and you can see what other skins I've gotten thus far. Well, here we are in the energizing Radium Spring as promised, so I just wanted to show off some of the skins that we've gotten. Of course, we have Mofted over here that we all know and love. That was the one that my freebie pick. I've also decided to go ahead and put Lita in here because Lita's awesome. I also ended up getting the Demeter skin from the Ragna, of course. Did not actually get it from a Platinum chest, surprisingly enough. I had to actually get the full mileage from the Will-O-Wisp search, and I ended up getting Demeter from that. And I got Honoka over here, just randomly on one of my walks as I was kind of like grinding through it and just burning all of my stamina, hunting for some of these spa skins. So it's finally time to go ahead and get Pallas in here, so we can go ahead and choose her right now. We'll enter the bath right here. Okay, and of course we will go in here and defog her, because we did get that skin. So very lovely. Here she is. Cute little animation. And see what she has to say. Sometimes a nice soak is exactly what the doctor ordered. Couldn't have said it better myself. So let's go ahead and give her a present or two. Introduce her into the spa. Looks like she likes the anime girl figures. So let's give her one of those. We'll give her some skewers. Yeah, why not? Let's give her some meat sticks here. And I don't know. We'll give her a burger too. Alright, so let's go ahead and give her those. Why not? She seems... I don't know if she liked that. That's a question mark. But we did get likability up 7. And then I guess in more serious terms, we'll go ahead and give her some more of these attractive girl figures, because apparently that's what she likes. That's exactly what she wanted. Alright, perfect. Well, there we go. Excellent. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this little feature over here. If you click and hold the your finger on the screen and you drag across, you create this little butterfly that they trace with their eyes. They just follow it along like this. I'm over here? Or am I over here? Or are we up here? Or maybe we're down here? So, just a fun little feature. Just any interactivity with Live 2D is just always fun to have. So I'm glad that they have stuff like this. If they could add more, that'd be great. Certainly appreciate it. Give her another tap. Go into gallery mode and back out. There we go. So yeah, that about does it. So those were my summons for Pallas and Athena in the Light and Dark Narrative Dungeon banners that came up. If you decided to pull on them, wish you the best of luck. Hope you got both of them really early on without having to spend much. Granted, they are 3% banners with each of the units being guaranteed if you do get a 5-star, but you know, RNG is RNG. It can still be very rough, and I was fully prepared to go quite a bit deeper than I actually did because I know how bad RNG can get. But hopefully that didn't happen to any of you. Hopefully you got exactly what you wanted right away. Let me know in the comments below how you did on those summons, and let me know in the comments below if how you're doing in the spa, which 5-star spa skins you've gotten over the course of the past couple of weeks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Destiny Child content. We thank you all so much for watching and taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's keep on slacking.